Greetings, lovers of mysticism and the unknown. Welcome to the Incredible Stories channel. We are explorers of the unexplainable and unbelievable. Today, I will tell you an interesting story. Brew up some goodies and enjoy. Are we alone in the universe? This is one of the most popular, and in our opinion, most important, questions that mankind is asking these days. Scientists believe that every star in every galaxy has a planet, and 1/5 of them may have conditions conducive to the emergence of life. According to Drake's equation, only the Milky Way should be teeming with alien civilizations. However, the question remains, why have we not yet encountered any? Enrico Fermi posed a similar question in 1950, and his famous paradox can be formulated as follows. The size and age of the universe suggest that there must be many technically advanced extraterrestrial civilizations in space. However, such reasoning is contradicted by the lack of observational evidence for their existence. Thus, either the original assumptions are wrong and technically advanced life is much rarer than is believed, or the methods of observation are wrong and humanity has not yet discovered them, or human civilization is looking for the wrong traces. Enrico Fermi argued. Below we present our own investigation and 10 probable reasons why we have not yet encountered strangers in space. 1. Civilizational limitation. Civilizations cannot evolve beyond a certain threshold of time. According to the Great Filter Theory, some mechanism may block the emergence of advanced life forms. In other words, a sufficiently advanced species will eventually lead to self-destruction. 2. Extraterrestrial races still see dinosaurs. If one of the astronomers on a planet 65 million light-years away looked through his telescope, which is advanced enough to see such distant objects, he would see Earth at the end of the Mesozoic or the end of the dinosaur age. He would have had no hint of intelligent life on Earth. 3. We were left alone. Advanced civilizations may, for whatever reason, have long since departed to the distant corners of the universe, leaving us to our fate, or not even aware of our existence. According to John Smart's hypothesis, all of them have already migrated to the best parts of the cosmos that we do not even know existed. There they can thrive and not care at all about the inferior race left alone. 4. We have nothing in common. An extraterrestrial civilization may be different from ours. Not only may they differ in appearance, but they may have their own language, a mentality that prevents contact with other intelligent members of the cosmos. They may use completely different senses, and their perception of reality may be completely different than ours. Or the extraterrestrial representatives are a highly evolved civilization that has absolutely no interest in contact with our very immature civilization. Or these beings have access to more dimensions than our four-dimensional space, and our observable universe is just a slice of their tiny reality. The extraterrestrial inhabitants could also just be machines who can't even grasp the very concept of life. 5. Earth really is special. It is possible that Earth is not the only habitable planet in the area, but the distances on the scale of the universe are so gigantic that the chances of contact are close to zero. It is also possible that the conditions for the emergence of life must be perfectly matched, and the perfect combination can only be found on our planet. 6. There is nothing special about the Earth. In contrast to the theory from point 5, suppose that Earth-like planets are so common in the universe, and that life on them is so common that the highly evolved inhabitants of the cosmos simply cannot visit everyone by showing their presence. Current research supports this theory as scientists find more and more planets on which life may exist. 7. We live in a virtual reality. A theory begun in 2001 by Stephen Paxter suggests that there is a civilization that can manipulate matter and energy on an enormous scale. Such a civilization would be able to create its own simulation of the universe in which life and self-conscious entities could exist. The possibility that we live in a simulation is now being considered by many scientists around the world. 8. They are waiting for us. Maybe we just can't hear the signals sent out by extraterrestrial races a long time ago. Despite the lack of contact, they are still sending new messages, hoping that at some point we will be able to spot them. Perhaps we are simply listening on a different radio frequency, or perhaps we need high-tech technology to receive the message, which we do not yet know exists. It is also possible that somewhere on Earth, or in the vicinity, there is an artifact that enables contact with other highly advanced civilizations. But at our current level of technology, it is not available to us. 9. We live in a suburb. We know that Earth is located on the rather quiet outskirts of the Milky Way. Maybe our planet doesn't have anything that isn't abundant elsewhere in the galaxy. In that case, it is simply not profitable for strangers to invest the time or energy to visit such an unattractive place. 10. We are being watched. Extraterrestrial civilizations may be watching us outside of our planet, and perhaps they are even already among us. But thanks to their advanced technology, we cannot always see them. Based on this hypothesis, space guests avoid contact with humans or do not want to influence human civilization by observing it from a distance. We understand that there are many more such theories explaining the Fermi paradox. Here we have presented only, in our opinion, the most interesting versions. What did you think of it? Write in the comments. Be sure to get likes, subscribe to our channel, and check out other amazing stories.